Dear friends and book readers of our new book, My Healing Life, good day to you. Have you heard of someone leading a very healthy lifestyle, eat organic, very clean, and yet still get cancer? Or someone who exercise very regularly and still got mobility issue, cannot walk properly, and so on? The thing is, I do. I have made this observation for the past 20 years in my clinical practice of naturopathy and Western herbal medicine. Something must be very missing in our wellness journey. I've been giving a lot of thoughts about this. And so my Healing Life, this new book is born. Dear friends and readers, thank you for supporting us, for supporting this book. And more importantly, it's not only a book, but it's a movement to help people to be aware that there is an alternative and a holistic approach to wellness. For me, this is my second book. My first book was Live to Life, and you can see there's such a thick book. So the first book I wrote was like a thesis. I explained why you need to take up a natural and holistic approach to wellness and prevention of chronic health diseases. Um, and uh, the book is about why. But the new book that we have, My Healing Life, is how to do it, how to integrate these principles and ideas into your daily life. Now, in wellness and health, it's not something that you do occasionally. It's something that you do every day, daily. It's just like sleep. Um, you can't recover your sleep just by having a good sleep only during the weekend. You have to do it every day. So it's the same thing with diet, it's the same thing with emotional life and so on. So I hope this book also will be launched in a Chinese version in 2025. Now, after years of observation and consulting, I realized we cannot be entirely well and happy if we don't work on the most essential part of our health, and that is yours and my inner doctor. Now, you need to read this book before you attend this um, course called Activate Your Inner Doctor, because many of the ideas I'm going to pick from this book. So if you don't read this book, you may not understand what I'm talking about. So I really invite you and your friends, whether it's local or overseas friends, to join us. This book is already available in Amazon, both in paperback and in ebook. So let's begin a very short introduction. Now, I'm sure you want to reduce risk of diseases, especially chronic diseases. And our population is aging, so do many countries around us. I'm sure you want to slow down the aging process because nowadays we need to work longer. We need to work beyond our retirement age, or simply uh, self-actualization, fulfillment in our lives. We want to live a life full of ourselves. We want to love more. So we need to learn how to slow down the aging process because age is a major risk factor in almost all diseases. So the common thing is that people will tell you, oh, no choice, because it's part of the aging process and so on. It's true that we cannot stop aging, but we can slow it down, help ourselves to be more functional, help ourselves to maintain our fitness, clarity of mind, energy, and so on. To do what? To be able to contribute, to be able to love. And that is the objective that I always suggest to all my clients and patients. What is the point of being healthy? Because we want, and we need to live a fulfilling life for ourselves, for our loved ones, and to be able to practice the spiritual virtue of love. And we also want vitality and inner wealth and quality relationship. We need to be healthy as best as we can, not only physically, but emotionally and spiritually, to develop good relationship with others, to have inner wealth, inner peace in our lives. The fact is that you and I have a inner doctor given to you by the Creator to self-heal. You are to plant the right conditions. So if you are given the right conditions, your inner doctor shall strive. It's just like um plant. You don't try to make the plant grow faster or you manipulate it, but rather you give it the right condition, the sunlight, the right amount of water, you know, natural fertilizer, and even emotional love to the plant in order the plant can strive. So it's the same with the human being. The human being need nourishment, need emotional support, need love, and medicinal um, substances, remedies to support us as we age. So these are some of the right condition, and I have put this right condition as the seven um, terrain or the right condition for you to be well in body, mind, and spirit, or body, soul, and spirit. They are the what we call in modern scientific term epigenetic influences that affect how your genes work. So it's really many times we heard others telling us that oh it's in our genes. So my father have colon cancer, so maybe I will have, not necessary because modern science has shown us that the epigenetic factors, that means what we do to our body and what is the environment around us, affect how our gene express itself. Now, because we are body, mind, and soul, so we need to recognize this. We are body, minds, and soul. In treating any chronic diseases, or simply to promote wellness, we can't be working on just the physical body through nutrition and exercise. These are very important, right? But without also addressing the other part of life, that is the soul and the spirit and our emotion as well. So this is very important to work on because we want to work on the root causes of diseases. And that is the objective of naturopathy or phytotherapy or simply plant medicine. Um, our objective is to promote holistic health, body, soul, and spirit. Why? Because we want to work on the root causes of diseases, right? So, for example, if you constantly have a headache um, and you take painkillers to kill the headache, that is suppressing the symptoms. You're not solving the root cause of the problem, which may be sleep after all. And sleep is very important, quality sleep, because it helps to slow down your aging process. It helps your hormone to be balanced, and it helps with your mood, and so on and so on. So we need to work always constantly on the root causes of diseases. Our body is always telling us a message why we are sick. How come I'm like that? Here pain, there pain, I have this fatigue and so on and so on. So we need to work on the root cause of the diseases. And that is what this book, My Healing Life, all about. And we don't wait until when we get sick, then we start looking for therapy to work on, take this, take that, or do screening and so on. We need to proactively work right now, all right, when we are healthy, okay, and to promote optimum health as we age. This is the true approach. This is the right approach to be able to live well and to slow down the aging process and also to prevention of chronic diseases. So, so let's look into it. You know, I hope and I really invite you to um, read this book, My Healing Life. Join the program, which I offer free of charge for all the readers of the book. 10 short classes ranging from um, 30 minutes to 1 hour. So all of us, we know we want to be healthy in body, soul, and spirit. So this is our manifesto. You can achieve this by empowering your inner doctor. Okay, you can achieve this by treating the root causes of any diseases. So this is what naturopathy and phytotherapy is all about. You can achieve this by a holistic attitude towards healing. So recognizing that you and I have body, soul, and spirit together. So when we address our wellness or simply treat even the acute or chronic problems in our life, we need to look at treating all together at the same time and treat it at the same time. So naturopathy and phytotherapy, they are really positioned to work on this paradigm. Now, my invitation to you is to join us for this fundamental course in natural and holistic medicine called Activate Your Inner Doctor. Please invite your friends to get a copy and join us. So we're going to start March the 16th, the first video online course class, and you can watch it and learn it at your self-pace, at your own time. You will have unlimited access. You are taught how to integrate these principles of um, my healing life into your daily lifestyle. And please ask your friends and community to join us. So the classes is every third Saturday of the month, as I mentioned, starting from March the 16th, will be uploaded in our Telegram and an e-learning platform. So these are the 10 classes that I'm going to conduct with uh, Bruno as well. So what really touches me? What really touches me is your healing story. I often, I have practiced this naturopathy for nearly 20 years, and what really keep me going is not because the business is just growing, but it's because what we see, the healing in our patient and our clients. And this is what keep me going, even though I'm more or less at the retirement age right now. So I really need your support. You are the one, you are the reason why we are here. You are the reason why we exist. And your success kept me going in this work for the really sincerely from my heart for the past 20 years, despite all the challenges that I faced before. And therefore, your feedback and review are very important for us. Your healing story can help others to be well and better. And this is also one of the major main objective of being healthy, that we can love more, that we can contribute more. And this is our higher purpose in our life, which is in one of the terrain, and that is love. I have a higher purpose in life. So you can post a review of this book or simply your healing story in Amazon or in Google. I think if you have any healing story from our services, from our education, you can post in Google review. If you have any feedback and review for the book, you can post in Amazon or Google as well. So thank you once again for your support and love, and we look forward to your active participation in the course to help us, and together we build a healing-centered life. And as I said, this book is not just another book. Really, it's not just another book. It's a movement, and I hope you can support this movement and invite your friends to join us. And this is our ultimate objective and calling. So we will walk with you in this journey and my healing life. And so have a blessed year and years ahead. Thank you.